Still fishing, eh? Did you find anything cool yet?
Get out of my sight.
Let's get out of here before he gets mad. Okay, greetings here everybody, welcome back to SeriousCreeper's Adventures in The Walking Dead. You might be able to see on the screen we have some bars and such. That is because I installed Sim Settlement again. I was building, or going to build up the settlement here because I think I want to make this my main base for now. Maybe we shall see. But I started placing this thing from Horizon, or from Architect rather, right? One of these things here, these building things. And this is the I think it just said there actually, the Boardwalk Foundation. It's a pretty big foundation, and I think it's kind of cool. It fits in here well, and because I always build some scaffolding around this place anyway, so I figured I might as well use one of these things. And these platforms are actually designed for Sim Settlement buildings. So like these plot sizes here is exactly as big as a Sim Settlement plot size. And you can see I started placing down some residential ones here. Oh, that's a cool little boat. That would be nice. So that's kind of why I decided to add Sim Settlements again. I don't remember why I didn't want to go with Sim Settlements this time, but I figure we'll try it again. Hey, you are new. Oh no, you're my store guy, right? Yes. So these are currently building up, and then we're gonna have some other things up here like stores and such, right? Look at this cool windmill too. I love it. That's from Horizon, one of the new power gens. So we have that, and I also added scrap everything again just so I can clear up some things a bit more. It seems to... I thought that Horizon... Like, I can take this away, for example. I thought Horizon made it so that certain things can't be scrapped, and maybe that's still the case. Maybe there are certain things, like, for example... no, I can even remove this. I'm surprised. Advanced circuitry? No. Because it has, like, two patches. One for scrap everything, and then one for scrap everything... expanded or something. Like, it scraps even more. But I used just a normal patch, so I don't know. Or maybe I used the wrong patch. I might have to double check, but we shall see. So yeah, so I'm just trying to build up the place here. I do have a water purifier, a large one. I'm actually surprised how many things we can build suddenly. Some of these things require this technology level, and I guess, I know we upgraded some of these things, but I guess I didn't realize it was that much. Like this one is technology level 2 for the big one. So I got this guy. It gives plus 40 happiness, but also 20 water production, right? So that should be quite a bit. That alone, I think, produces a purified water per day, per cycle. If we have the toolkits, which I should actually double check if we do have. So yeah, just trying to do a little bit of settlements. It still looks weird. I'm trying to build like a little garden area here. I'm still in the process of doing that, using the the Horizon crops or Architect crops. Slowly build this up, not waste my time on the normal crops anymore, because that was a mistake. And I'm checking out these new workbenches from Horizon as well. These are found in the Architect tabs as well, so under Utilities, I believe. We have like the mailbox, and actually I should make a mailbox here too, so I'll need one just to double check. We have the caravan travel hub, but yeah, instead of making, for example, the resource station, the training desk, etc. separately, you can now make these command workstation and equipment workstation. You can see at the top what it contains. It contains like several of these work tables in one, and then there's also the resource station here, but which also has. Oh no, this is just the resource station. Wait, does one of these have the resource station built in? Look at Dogmeat rubbing his back on the dirt. No, I guess the resource station is not built into something. Okay, so I still need that. Resource station, not research. Yeah, I don't think that's part of any of these. I don't see it listed up there. But anyway, those are these two tables. So we have the workbench, the weapons lab, armor workbench, tech lab, and then the experimentation table, chem station, command table, and the trading, which we haven't done anything yet with, because we need higher trading skills. That's something we still need to get. Level 30. Yes, indeed. Now, I had a mod at the beginning called the Pip-Boy tabs, I think. And it adds like a new tab here with Horizon that shows you what exact skills you have, because you know we can see our perks, but we don't really see what like our tech level right now is, for example, right? Or our trade level or whatever. So like this one, for example, gives trading skills. This gives trading skills. That's why I'm saying like we might want to look at some of these perks and just learn them for these, you know, for these skill points, or we just learn whatever we want and we try to work our way around what we learned. But yeah, that mod currently is not working with the latest version of the latest version of Fallout. It got an update. Ooh, we got a new email. These guys can be really useful. Don't lose it. Awesome. So I'm waiting for that to update as well. It's unfortunately not out yet. Let's get this. Ballistics. Nice. So we can make ammunition now, right? Ballistics ammunition. That's perfect. Let's actually have a look. We should have this in here. So ammo. Oh, did I mess up my... Oh, I messed up my icons. My dev UI when I reinstalled Horizon, I think. Gonna have to go fix that in a bit here. But yeah, we can craft these now. Because we got the skill ballistics, I guess. Rank 1. So that's good. Can we make 2? Yeah, we can make 10 millimeters as well. How expensive are these again? It's mostly that smokeless powder you need, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's something we should do. Oh yeah, I messed up that dev UI. I always have trouble with the dev UI, to be honest. I'm not sure why. Every time I like... Because I use dev UI and I use like a preset for a different HUD. And it always seems to mess it up slightly. But it's okay, I'll fix it again. One thing I want to make real quick. Where is the... Is it in here? Yes, cargo board. We can make one. Which, again, I don't know if we were able to do this last time. But yeah, we can make one of these again. So we can make a resource station here as well. And, you know, I have it like all outside for now. But, of course, we'll build this up nicer. It's cool how many different versions of research stations there are now, so you can really pick whatever works for you, you know. So I think I'm just gonna go for this tiny table since we have everything like crammed into this. May as well do this, right? So let's have a look here. Resource management. Acquiring information. So we currently have 3 purified water. That's awesome. So that's like 60 water production, I believe. We have 1 supply kit apparently. I don't know where that is. Wait, it's like in here? I don't quite... Oh, wait. No. Do we produce a supply kit? I don't know what this means. FW? Okay, this one I'm not sure what this means, to be honest. I'll have to look into that. And then we need 5... No, we need 3 maintenance kits per cycle now. Because of these guys. 1 per water level. And we currently have 5 still. Okay, so I need to make some of these. And then fertilizer we don't need. That's just for speeding up crop stuff. Okay, interesting. Can we see this in here? Architect, skills, crafting. No. We have to look online what that is. Okay, and I was going to let's double check this here. We have the icons missing in here too. No, the icons are good here. It's just in the menu apparently. Well, I was going to use the... Oh yeah, we have the red slayer. Use the research tab real quick. Oh, look at what I found here too. I didn't even notice last time, but I had this on my inventory after the last episode. This thing. The killer magic. I don't know where we found this, but it looks pretty hilarious. That poor fish. 40 damage. It's very slow. Kind of curious what we can upgrade this into. Was there anything else we got like crazy? Like we have to... Destroyed, unfortunately, repeating bolter. This one's damaged. But I don't think there's anything else like crazy. But let's go over to this one. I forgot if he done this in this series yet. But basically this thing lets you reverse engineer weapons and then you can craft them. So currently all the weapons we have, it's going to go over. That's possible. So I found 11 new weapons in our inventory. We could just say, yeah, unlock them, right? Research them. We even get XP for that, which is great. And now, if we wanted to, we can craft these weapons, depending on what category they're in. You have to select one. So, for example, we could make a combat rifle. We could make a pipe pistol, a 90-90 pistol. And these are always going to be in good condition, I believe. So, it's probably useful to do that. I It's a pretty interesting system too, because you have to select certain materials to add more like points, so you can add different upgrades and even legendary effects to it. It's kind of cool. But so for example, I'm guessing if we go to blunt melee weapon, maybe, or would it be a bladed one? They're not always sorted properly. I wish it would just be sorted like, you know, at the first page. But I think it kind of skips slots sometimes. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe it doesn't. I'm trying to find that Killamajiggy thing, if that's in here. It might be in a misc as well. Yeah, I don't know if it actually sorts them right. Because I thought here it left a gap, right? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, maybe it does sort them properly. Anyway, doesn't seem to be in there, maybe. Maybe that's from a mod or something. I'm not sure. Dog meat has reached skill 7. I want to check that out too. We should be able to see that in, I think, the command table. We have 5 settlements right now. Lots of settlers. If we get 15 settlers and 75 happiness, it's considered a successful settlement. And I think you can turn these into these specialized settlements, like a farming community that gets like bonuses for farming and such. So that'd be kind of cool to get as well. But this is not, I don't think this is where I want to be. There is oh, there's a mailbox here too. I'm silly. What's down here? It's experimentation lab. Actually, maybe it's a training. I thought it was in here. Let's open this menu maybe. No, I don't see it. I was trying to see what like dog meat skills are right now. Okay, so we actually didn't need that. Can just get rid of it again. And goodbye. So I think what we actually need is it in here too then? Not cook. The training desk, right? Train your followers. Yes, that's the one. And I don't know if he has a high enough level yet. I think we built this in Sanctuary maybe, but I won't double check. It's been a while since I used it. So we can specialize at 15 and 30, but we won't check out the follower stuff. So only followers who have gained experience will be shown. Dog meat. Yeah, oh cool. Yeah, you already got bonuses, I guess. Yeah, you got like more damage resist. And then he can specialize too, apparently. I'm not yet available. I'm not sure if that means like in this version of Horizon or just because he hasn't reached a specific level yet. But that's cool. It's cool. Fix all. Don't need this. Okay, cool. I just wanted to see that as well. All right. And I guess now that we scanned all these weapons, I can actually go ahead and destroy them. I keep this guy, I guess, just in case I want to use this. Although, can we change out the ammo type to something? Could change it to this, but that's not really strong. 45 rounds. We have a couple of those. It's even stronger. Yeah, let's maybe switch this up. It would be nice to have a sniper, but I guess I shouldn't get too many. Put a tape on. Nice. 5 adhesive. No. Oh yeah, we can change the paint job of it. That's cool. Oh yeah, actually. Well, actually, I don't think it's gonna work here because it's an old version. But in the Creation Club, you can get skins for weapons now. And I downloaded the free ones. It's like the Voltec one. Let's see, would that allow me to change that here? That's firing mode. Where's the... Yeah, no, there's no color option because it needs the latest version of armor keywords to work. And Horizon doesn't work with the latest version. So I guess you can't do that in here. That's okay. But it's cool that we can change this color here too. How expensive is this? Also adhesive? No, it's free. Completely free. I mean, I kind of like the black one with the with the kill count at the back. I'll just leave it, I guess. But yeah, so this one has 45 rounds and we can't get a suppressor yet. So that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy some of these weapons because we scanned them. So we don't need them anymore if we don't want to use them. Alright, I just reinstalled Horizon with the Dev UI stuff. So all is good again from the looks of it. Everything should be fine. I'm just gonna make a couple more tool kits here. Oh, sorry, the maintenance kits. And I really should bring more of these things, right? Recruitment beacon at least, and small power gen. Let's do these 2 things. So that way, if we run into a new settlement place, we can just build a settlement up there. which would be great. Anything else we should do here? Ooh, we can make a surgical scalpel? I'm gonna make this. We needed this for something, to get a doctor, I believe. So it would be nice. We have the crimson stuff here. This is stuff I need to make eventually for different armor and such. But, okay, I guess we're good here. Could do some auto dialers. But that should be fine. It is getting dark. Hopefully the weather is gonna hold up. Oh, actually, looking at this now, while DevUI did install properly, my immersive HUD did not. It's got overwritten. God darn it. Okay, all good now. I fixed it. Everything's fixed, for sure. Hopefully. Come on, get out of here. Yes, my HUD is small again. Sweet. Okay, so what I would like to do next is keep following that little quest we just had. Find the Covenant compound, right? So that is back down here. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna sleep and we should be ready to go. I do have a couple of bandages, so we should be fine there as well. And I'm just gonna sleep in this bunk bed for... I guess 7 hours. That means we're gonna be doing it at nighttime again. Or, well, early morning, I suppose. Okay, how are we doing? Hungry and thirsty, of course. We should have... Don't we have cup noodles still? Yeah. And then... I guess... I'll just do another one. Okay, that helped. Ah, shoot, I might have wasted it there, because it didn't tell me again if I was satisfied or not. It's okay. It's fine. So this guy has leather armor. I did give him something earlier. Just want to double check. Only still 4 people. Okay. It looks like we might need more defense according to the... some settlement stuff. So we'll deal with that eventually. Okay. Let me just make sure we have everything the way we want it, because I found a better pipe pistol. It's equipped, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and I brought this thing. I want to try it out. I found a better or a nice pipe pistol that had a couple of attachments that I took off and then put on the one I had, because it also had some nice attachments. Hey, iBot. Are you talking about the polymer thing? Yes. Of course you are. What else would you be talking about? Oh. There is a way up there too. That might be Gunner territory. That might be Gunner territory, which might be worth checking out at one point. I still haven't decided what I want to learn, and I feel like I really should do it, because it's such a waste to not do it. But I'm just so not decisive. Marksman, I would like... I mean, we have 4 agility, so we can get sneak. Is it worth doing that, though? This gives us stealth skill as well. And this currently gives us firearms and sniper skills. Because disarming basic traps would be a pretty nice thing to have, right? I mean, we can get both, but medic would be useful, maybe. I just don't know. It's so complicated. Why is it so complicated? Armor. Whoa, careful there. Would be good too, right? Would sneak work in this? Would sneak work in this? Because I would like a sniper stuff, but I feel like I'm already doing this in... Oh, we go with that. I don't know. Do trading too. What am I using right now? I'm using mostly pistols though. I only have a shotgun, I believe, and a laser rifle. So we could either go with pistol. I really want to see... I'm going to go with sneak. I'm going to put 1 in sneak. But I do like to see what would be the second sneak level. Level 8, okay. That's for disarming traps. That would be nice. Come on, stop. I like the... I kind of liked it though, like the laser stuff. And since we have the mod in here that makes things explode into like... Or transform into like skeletons and stuff when when I shoot them with laser stuff. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, the only concern I have is that maybe laser bullets or whatever fusion cells are difficult to produce. If they're not that difficult to produce, then maybe we'll try out a laser build or something. I don't know. I say laser build, but you know what I mean. Just like something that would use laser weapons as best as I could do it. Kind of like melee too, but I don't know how viable this is in Horizon. Because you don't want to get hit, right? Ideally. And melee is pretty much like go in there and get hit. Well, probably not if you use... I know there's like things for the VATS with like blitz and stuff where you teleport to your target. But I'm not really using VATS in this, so... Other than like to see if someone is around. Or who someone is. What's in the water down there? Oh, and I did bring the sniper though, right? Yeah. So we can... Yeah, we can even have the sniper. I don't know what that is. That looks odd. I feel like I hear some kind of bugs or something. Is there a person over there? Who's this? A fisherman, okay. What am I stuck on? I like sniper rifles though, but I kind of want to mix it up between my two current playthroughs. Feel bad stealing these, but maybe I'll need them for something. Hey man, how's the fishing? I should do some fishing again.
Don't scare the fish, asshole.
I'm not.
Go find your own fishing spot.
Whatever,
Clear
man.
out.
Could pickpocket you.
Stay out of my way.
Oops, that was the wrong button. That was the push button. How is that fishing spot? Yeah, I guess I did miss enabling some things in my immersive HUD. It's too immersive. Really, we have to go through the pipe in the water? That is not good. Do we have... What do we have? Right-of-ways. Let's do it quick. Let's do it very quick. That was bad. But I don't want to waste the red X for like, 5 seconds. We can reduce the radiation in a different way. Dude, that's scary.
I hate this place.
Why is my flashlight off-centered? That bothers me so much.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. I do kind of remember that there was something about the flashlight being off-centered so that it casts more shadows, but I don't think it actually was like physically off-centered before. There's a guy. Oh, compound guard. Well, okay. Ooh, can we, do we have to talk our way out of this, maybe? I'm just gonna go ahead. Do we have any beer? Yes. That gives me charisma, right? Anything else that gives me charisma right now? Lemonade? Nope. Okay, I'll just drink a beer. In case we have to, like, talk ourselves out of it.
Outsiders aren't allowed.
Oh, shit! Maybe I walked forward too much. Alright. Oh, that's duck meat, isn't it? Damn it. I hate it when they teleport forward. And I don't know who's who. You guys might have laser cartridges. No, actually, I think it was a doctor. It wasn't Dr. Meat. Manny. Didn't have to charge just twice. Oh shit, come on man. Making me waste my shots. We good here? Turret down. Everyone down. I think someone might still be alive.
He vanished.
Did he actually run away or something? You okay? You're fine. Yeah, this like this horrible burnt look. I like it. It's terrible, I know. Another key there. They have a lot of keys, huh? Security armor, heavy. Security helmet. Someone died down there? No, that's my blood. Yeah, he did his thing. I got XP for that, which is good. Even though I didn't kill them. Pipe rifle, medium. Ah, interesting. I think for sneaking though, you want light armor, right? I think the lighter it is, the easier it is to sneak, I believe. Oh, dog meat! You freaking jerk! I swear he wants me to die. It's a secret goal. Always in the way. But I love him. He's a good dog. Despite being a little bit of a klutz, maybe. He's a good dog. That's why I have to push mod though, so I can push things out of the way. Okay, we're good here. Something to say? No? So let's double check this. What kind of... So what layer is this? Just the center one. So that would replace my chest, right? So my chest right now is at 12, which is the radar one. Security hat. Also not that good. So these are actually not that good. I mean, depends on what I want to go with, maybe. But right now...
Looks like they repurposed some old world sewers. I don't like the sightlines here. Plenty of opportunities for an ambush.
It has a cool laser pistol. I think I have one of those though. Or a couple even. And I definitely already scanned one.
No sign of the caravan yet. You've got to be holding them someplace.
There was a... What was that? I looted it too quickly. Now I don't know what it is. Ah, shoot. Emma's holotape, Josh holotape, log, runaway holotape, subject 12 baseline maybe? I didn't see the name.
Where am I?
How are they doing them anyway?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within...
That could be it.
Who are you? What's... Ah! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test?
Yeah, it's this one. Cool.
Answer the question.
Doors chained up on the
I
other
don't
end.
know.
Ignore him, you say. Fascinating.
Okay. So clearly torture. Ooh, did I see some movement? Or is it just a shadow? Should I just yell hello? Probably not a good idea. Although it looks pretty quiet. Just gonna steal your fusion core. Oh, someone's coming.
Missions must be protected.
Oh, yeah.
What the?
What kind of explosive do I have equipped? It's always a good thing to know. A mine, yeah, so definitely don't want to use that. Shit. I bounced down again. Oh, crap. Don't stand in the middle of that room. Not a good idea. Actually, that might be a good idea for the sniper, though. Come on. Okay, that guy died. He's a strong one. Oh, come on, that little... There we go. A little bit of health there. Did we get the turret? Did someone get the turret? Looks like you did. Oh, I love this sniper.
Sort of bridge. Must be another way around.
Who was that? Someone talking.
Lost him.
Probably not up here. Sound like it came from this side, like behind the wall here. There's a button. Is there a button on this side? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
1 second, go on the next. Who moves that fast?
Who moves that fast? No one, you idiot. It's okay. It's good for me. Auto saving. Thanks, Horizon. I'll take, you know, I'm trying to convince myself that maybe sniper stuff is fine in here too. Because think about it. It would be pretty cool, I think, in Horizon.
Yeah. Stay going.
To be fast and not fast, sorry. Sneaky and shoot from far away with snipers and such. I think that would work really well. Take out people from afar so you don't even get hit. And if they find you, I guess we could just still run away and hide. In my main quest series, I guess I can go more with just rifles and stuff in general. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go with... the question is then laser or sniper? I think sniper. Let's go with markman. I don't know if this improves it for laser weapons too. I don't think it does, because there's a separate one for it then. But what else is there? Limb damage. Unlock cyborg specialization. Oh my god. Okay, that sounds way better. Shoot. What does this one do? Unlocks a sharpshooter specialization. The cooldown on the VATS overdrive module is now reduced by 2 minutes. Semi-automatic ballistic fire is gained. I don't use VATS though. Isn't there also like a sharpshooter thing? Or is that... Oh, sniper, this one. Ranged weapons, ballistic gain 25% sneak attack damage. Yeah, this would be good and ninja would be good, right? Oh no, it's only melee attacks deal more damage. Oh, okay. So it's actually... Okay. I don't know if that's different here. I thought this one also increases weapon damage. I guess it's this one then for sniper. 8 perception. We have 6. I don't know if there's something else like a bobblehead that can increase this. Because ideally I don't want to put points into special. But we also don't have... Well, we have science. So that's probably good for modifying laser weapons. We have robotics as well. Is there something like a laser sniper though? Ah, game. I don't know, guys. I don't know. If it wasn't Horizon, I would just pick it. But because this is Horizon, I don't want to pick something that's gonna screw me over in the end, right? While not in combat, you can hack a robot. It would be kind of cool to become a cyborg, right? Use energy weapons, hack robots, spawn robots, have cyber genetics, and I even have the mod in here that gives me cyber genetics, so I did it. Future soldier it is. Laser weapon it is. We're gonna go with it. And I mean, maybe the other things, I mean, sniper, I don't know if sniper would apply to laser weapons if they're like from far away. That's the thing. Might have to do some research there and see if that's the thing or not.
Shell's empty.
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Weird.
Hey, catcher, right? Pick the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions, and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team.
Catcher.
I'm not quite sure what they're testing there.
Got a clearing up ahead.
Time to take off
Got your
that
six.
bar.
Who knows what more of the monsters will pop up.
Are they trying to turn him into a sense? It almost sounds like the reverse or something, you know?
Meeting room. Great. Got to have more holding cells somewhere. I feel it in my gut. Stockton's people were here.
Okay, I'm sure we'll find evidence of it. Overall, there's a terminal here. There might be something on there. Yeah, I don't actually even see the lockpick line right now. I'll fix that for next time or so. But now this is fine. Okay. Can we use this? The last question. I know this sounds insane, but do we need to ask the last question without the limiter of multiple choices? The answer will admittedly be more varied, and so the psychological reaction will be different. But maybe as a core part of the experience, we're seeing marginal improvement of the test accuracy. To be candid, the improvement is within the margin of error. Perhaps we should consider something drastic. For what it's worth, I agree with you. Question 4 was always Montgomery's baby. I think question 4 is a red herring. We do not have a monopoly on detecting sins. In the Commonwealth, people trip up infiltrators all the time based off their imperfect behavior and memories. Yeah, so it sounds like they're trying to figure out if someone is a sense, but like, I have a feeling that the people in Covenant are sense, right? Maybe, I don't know. It is indisputable that the baseball question produces abnormal results, but I think at its heart, this is not a psychological trigger. Instead, it's a defect in memory. So if we pin all of our hopes on question 4, then it's just one wetware update later that we are back to square one. I know you dismiss my insistence that question 3 is the key, but if you have more sophisticated monitoring of test subjects, EKG, pupil dilation response time, then the subliminal data would speak volumes, since are incapable of true feelings. So again, question 3. Chambers surely has to see losing Montgomery is a mistake. I don't care if Covenant is lacking medical assistance. Our limiting factor isn't the stream of test subjects going through Covenant, it's our acquisition rate of test negatives and our research bandwidth. Montgomery is far more important here than giving scavers checkups. Can you please talk to Chambers about this? Oh, there's a new one. Debriefing.
Confidence on subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem.
And any progress on question 3?
None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable.
You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date. Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is fascinating. Why does baseball have the highest degree of correlation? Even more than question 8.
Our methodology was exhaustive. Subject 12's answers in regards to baseball in his childhood were particularly fascinating. See here and here.
I wonder, do they play baseball in the Institute? Or is there some sort of defect in their program?
We need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
Okay, yeah, was half listening because I was fighting that guy. But yeah, it sounds like they're testing for sins, right? I think there's another guy down.
Gotta be.
I'm actually noticing. I mean, I don't see the bar if we're hidden or not, and maybe I'll enable that if we go with sneak.
Why's it gotta be so quiet?
But it's already seeming like... Oh shit. Dark! Oh my god. Like we are not easily detected, as easily detected. Bam! Had to try this for once. So maybe stealth is a bit better right now, because I'm just basing this off of my main quest series where, you know, people see me from anywhere on the map really. But usually I'm in daylight too, so that obviously doesn't help with being stealthy. Okay, that's the door we saw from the other side. This is the way out. How many more bullets? Only 8. Who's this? Dr. Rosalind Chambers. Is that a turret? Do I see a turret on the left side there? No. I'm guessing this is a trap, right? You want to talk?
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Stockton's daughter is a synth?
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? After testing, we have well over a 70% confidence level of our initial diagnosis. I'd have to perform an autopsy to be sure.
I feel like 70% is not that high for something like that.
I'll give you a fair hearing.
How considerate. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
So that's what happened to you?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Well, that's kind of weird though, like, that can happen with normal humans too. They just walk among you and you don't know who of them is crazy and might murder you any second. So that's kind of stupid.
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find him first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the safe test.
I wonder if
the test
she is
in
one.
its infancy,
And
but
she
through
doesn't know it.
sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the safe test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
So is this what Covenant is? That's where they sent the people that went through this test and are just so psychological damage now that they have to rest there?
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
And I just have the weapon for it. Well, so much for that. I don't know if she thought, ooh, maybe that's how she tried to get me. I would spare her something, but nope, no chance. This is the Commonwealth. That's how we deal with people like them.
Hey, Dan.
Just what the hell are they doing down here?
Nothing good, nothing good. Radar lack, I'll take it. Did it say prototype alligator? Probably not. Probably something else. It's my tiredness kicking in. I don't think it's a prototype alligator, although that'd be kind of cool. I'd be intrigued by that, and I would like to know more about it. Ooh, what's this? Turn on the lights a little bit here. Things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check if we can make. I hope we can make fusion cells, or at least soon-ish or something. Start messages. Retrieval team ready. Do you think these objections have not been raised before? But by all means, propose a viable alternative. But bear this in mind. Fact: we need a large data sample. The larger the better. Fact: the initial test is most effective if the subjects are close to their psychological baseline. Fact: if the Institute gets a single hint of our existence, our mission will end before it has truly begun. Covenant was designed from the ground up to attract visitors, and it is working. Our data pool is increasing at an exponential rate, and the subjects take the test voluntarily and unaware. Effectively, the test is hiding in plain sight. Covenant is a mistake. I cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for the therapeutic value of the community, but our mission must come first. The wide variety of risk we expose ourselves to is outright foolish. My concerns should not have been summarily dismissed. There must be another, saner way. Emmanuel Rogers. Okay, I wonder what happened to that person. I do not need what? I do not need a degree in socioeconomics to realize Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. As soon as we can't afford to subsidize, Mrs. Fitzgerald will increase her prices to attain self-sufficiency. Commercial traffic will slow, but more than traders visit Covenant now. One of Dr. Rogers' points concerns me. Covenant has had a net operation loss since its inception. Its expenses are staggering. The fusion batteries alone are princely? Pricely, maybe? The assets seized from the captured subjects in no way makes up this massive deficit. If we were a business, I'd say we are a couple months away from bankruptcy. Do you think these objections have not been raised before? But by all means, propose a viable alternative. But bear this in mind. Oh, that's the same one we just read. Did I not read this one then? Oh, for some reason, okay. I thought I'd selected the first one the first time. Until this whole honest Dan affair is resolved, stand down. The Stockton retrieval drew too much attention. Mr. Fitzgerald is furious you extracted Subject 14 so close to Covenant. See that doesn't happen again. Our team's all patched up and ready to grab some sins. Still tracking Subject Boy, just give the order. Okay. Oh. We rescued someone. Rescued his daughter.
Goodness, I'm free.
Yes. I didn't even realize you were up here, but yes, you're free.
Thank you ever so much.
Why is everyone like pointing away from me? Could you have activated this too to kill them or something? Someone in these cells? Nope. Red roach meat though, that's good. I don't know how long it's been there, but I'll take it. I'm not picky.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
I don't know how much I got, thanks to my immersive HUD. But we have 1300, so that's pretty good, I think. Hopefully it was a lot. Hopefully it was a lot. Okay, is there a quick way out of here? No, I don't think so. Although we did open that door, right? On the side, yeah. So this is a little bit of a shortcut. Very nice, we did it. Now I'm kind of curious what people will say in Covenant after this whole debacle. Oh, and I guess I need to... Yeah, he's taking that way out too. Gonna have to swim again quickly. Ugh. Here we go. Which way? Which way do I get out? Oh, I'm not getting any rats right now. Interesting. Okay. Well, I was lucky. Still fishing, eh? Did you find anything cool yet?
Get out of my sight.
Let's get out of here before he gets mad.